Kakalosh Boker Or Mishna Yomi Masechet
13.
Baba Batra Perek Bet Mishnah 13 and 14 Yud Gimel and Yud Daled says the Mishnah Ilan. That's not your name. Ilan Shehu Notel Isteh Chaveo. Imagine you have the branches of someone's tree that they're going into the field of their neighbor. So you're allowed to come and cut, right? Any overhanging branches that are lower than the height of an ox goad or the plow. Because since it's coming into your field, when you're going to pass by with the plow, right? So therefore, you're going to knock into the tree. So you could come and you could cut down all those branches, the lower ones, right? The lower ones. No, only the lower ones. Okay. Yesterday we learned about the ones which are on the bottom, which are stopping the plow. That's underneath the roots. Now we're talking about the lower branches, right? Uvecharuv, uvashikma. Two exceptions to the rule. We're talking about a carob or sycamore tree. Keneged meshkolet. He cut all the overhanging branches along the plumb line, which is basically the boundary of the field, right? Because these trees, since they have so many branches and they put a shade, it's actually harmful to all the crops, and therefore it's going to stop all the sunlight coming in, and therefore mamash they come and they do that. Beta shlachim, an irrigated field, kola ilan keneged meshkolet. Also, right? They could cut all the trees along the. I mean, they come whoop up all the way up, cut everything. Why? I need the sun and I need the rain. I need everything. Right? Fine. Abba Shul says, kol ilan srak keneged meshkolet. Right? Also overhanging branches of all shade trees, right? Shade trees mean that it doesn't bear fruit, right? Also, you cut along the plumb line, okay? Even if they're higher than a raised ox goad. Now, again, according to him, since removing the branches of a tree does not bear fruit, it does not cause a loss. So therefore, the owner of the field, he could trim everything. Why? Because anyway, it doesn't bear fruit, so what do you care? If it doesn't give fruit, what do you care if I'm going to cut all the branches? So on my side, I just cut up and cut all the branches. Fine. That was Mishnah Yud Gimel, Mishnah Yud Daled. Yeah, all the way up until the Shemayim.
So if it's not a fruit tree, if it's a fruit tree, only the bottom part.
Well, it depends which type of a field. Yes, the bottom part, which is bothering you, is you have to plow. If it's a sycamore and a carob tree, you could go all the way up because the shade is going to bother your field, but they have too many branches. If it's a bet shlachim, which is an irrigation field, all the way up because it's harming anytime that it's harming you, you cut it down. It's not harming you, know.
Sun makes the production much better.
Yes, of course.
That's why the shade.
Yes, exactly. 100%. Says Mishnah Yud Daled. Yeah, ilan shu notel lishut rabim. When you have a branch, the branches of the tree that go up to the public, you can cut all the branches in order that a camel and its rider, right, which that's the tallest item, could pass through. So nowadays it would have to be this big trucks or whatever it is. Depends also where you are, right? Rabbi Yehuda comes and he disagrees. He says no. Gamal taum pishtano. You need to trim as long as the camel is carrying bundles of flax or twigs, which is less than the height of a rider, because the rider is sitting up. Right, he's sitting on the camel, and here you're just having a flax on top of it. So it's going to be a lower thing because here he says the rider could duck. Right, the other one you can't duck. Basically, you need passage. Yeah, Rabbi Shimon says, "Kol ilan keneged mashkolet." Every tree that goes, you just cut it to the plumb line. Why? Because of tumah. We don't want tumah to pass by. So if you're going to have tumah on the one side, imagine a kohen that's traveling inside. Also, he becomes tameh because of the tree. So cut up straight up to the Shemayim. Have a wonderful day, everyone.